Hello, I am in my garden. I woke up a while ago. It is 1 p.m. My sleep schedule is really weird. Ooh, there's a bird. Hi! Oh, there it goes. This is my garden. This is what I ate, or am eating. This is chocolate milk, and this is tea. And that was cereal. I was in the midst of talking about my sleep schedule. I've been sleeping weird, ever since I kind of stopped going to school, which I haven't done in about 2 weeks. The bird just ate something. For a while, I think in about the last week or so, I started sleeping very differently. That being that I would go to bed at like the usual 2 to 4 a.m. because now I didn't need to wake up at 5, so it really didn't matter. Although I don't like doing that either, because then I just sleep through the entire day and then I'm awake in the night, which doesn't feel great and stuff. But yeah, even when I would go to sleep at 4 a.m., I would wake up at like 7 for the first time for no discernible reason. And just kind of be awake and then be like, oh my god, I'm waking up, it must be so late. And then I check on the clock and it's like 7:30, 10 minutes before 8 or something like that. And then I'm like, I can go back to sleep like long too, because I feel like the latest that I can get out of bed is usually 11, usually, which is why today was 12:20. But yeah, that's weird recently, which has happened. Like another time I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, it's morning or whatever, let me check what time it is, and it says fucking 5 a.m. and I'm like, that's really weird. So I don't know why that's been happening. I don't know if it's my medication or seriously, I have no idea what it is. I don't know. I don't think anybody besides me is home today. My mom's gonna probably come back sometime in the afternoon. It is Saturday. I think it is May 11th. Yeah. So I think my brother is at work probably, because I haven't heard of him yet, and usually he's awake by this time. So yeah, I decided to have breakfast outside, because usually I don't do that. Usually I just eat my food in the kitchen, and then I get back upstairs to my room and stay in there for the rest of the day. My mom's boyfriend is at his holiday home. He's coming back next week on like Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm free until then. I can go where I want to. It's only because I don't have the threat of someone seeing me. I've always wondered how you hear those stories ever of people who have other people living in their house, but they have no idea because they like, I don't know, when they're at home they're like in the basement or something, so they never see them. I always wondered, like, how is that genuinely possible? Like, how do you live in a house and have no idea that there's another person there, like, at all? And it'd be really easy to do that to my mom's boyfriend, I found out, because like, I just stay in my room, and if he doesn't see me, he's like, he apparently doesn't believe that I'm home. And so, like, sometimes I will go downstairs and like get food when I absolutely have to, because sometimes I keep like snacks in my room so I can eat those, so I don't have to force myself into the kitchen to maybe be seen. And whenever I do go downstairs, sometimes he's there, and sometimes I have the luck that he isn't. Doors closing. But when I have the luck of him not being there or not immediately in the kitchen, sometimes he's in the living room or, I don't know, elsewhere in like the laundry room, which they're all kind of connected in a way. The living room, there's no wall obstructing the view from the living room into the kitchen. Same as with like where the door is. The door is like in the middle of the house. You can see it from like almost every point in the kitchen and the living room and the hallway. So if he's in any of those, he can definitely see me in the kitchen. So I just kind of sneak around there to like get a slice of toast or something so I don't die of starvation. Yeah, and it's happened that I've like gotten my breakfast. Meanwhile, he's sitting like on the couch with his back turned to me, and so I just kind of like do my thing anyway. And then sometimes at the end of the day, I'll hear like my mom when she comes home. She's like, "Oh, my boyfriend didn't even know you were here. Like he thought you were at school or elsewhere." And I'm like, "We were literally almost in the same room multiple times. How did he not know?" So yeah, I guess that's how you live in other people's houses without them knowing. The sun's kind of going away. It's covered by some clouds. Yeah. I'm gonna continue drinking this awesome tea. Ooh, yeah.